Hey guys, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Today's stream will be a Bitcoin update only. Salam, assalamu alaikum. Welcome everyone. I hope you guys are well. Do you have voice? Can you hear me? I have to ask this every time to be sure. Hello. Salam. Hi Sentinel. Can you guys hear me? Do you have voice? Is everything fine? Please type in yes. Yes. Alright, cool. Okay guys, thanks for tuning in. I want to thank Delta Exchange for sponsoring the streams, the weekly streams. As you know, we started 3 weeks ago, and I made some lessons in the first 2 streams, but today it will be only a small update on the market. Okay, my quick thoughts, what I see, because as you know, we started Ramadan. We have Ramadan right now, and I thought this week I will only update this and then prepare more stuff to make a lesson later on. But today, I will only update the market. Okay, guys? So, my thoughts. Welcome, everyone. Alright, we have 67 people here. Salam, everyone. So, now I can say it. Ramadan Mubarak, everyone. Hayırlı Ramazanlar. To all the Muslims here and to all the non-Muslims, hello as well. You are all welcome. Yes, I am fasting, guys. I am fasting right now. I did fast 15 hours already today. Didn't eat, didn't drink. And it's fantastic. I feel great, guys. I feel like my body is detoxing. Alright? All that poison stuff is getting out right now, out of my body, and it feels great. It feels fantastic. It's the 3rd day today, and it's also funny how one can turn into a diva, you know. You can turn sometimes when you are fasting in the first days, you can turn into a diva, and then you fight for no reason with your wife or with other people. It's funny. And yes, I'm blessed. I'm happy to be in this year that I'm alive, that I made it into this Ramadan, and that I am in crypto. And all you guys are fantastic. Thanks for joining. And let's start with the update. Alright, so basically guys, this week I had the idea that we go sideways. When price was at 48, I had drawn this channel here, and then that we go sideways, because my thought was that would be better for altcoins, right guys? I said if Bitcoin goes sideways, then that would be better for altcoins. So then Bitcoin came down here on that day as planned, and in that morning I tweeted, guys, no panic. People panic, but we planned it so long, right? This is yes. What I try to say with this is that you should buy the dips, and I also tweeted that later on, I think. So then the price went up, and currently, guys, I didn't touch this chart. I didn't touch the channel. It is just like I had drawn it, and it's funny because it went up to the top of that, and currently going sideways. So guys, I just want you to know, just because I had drawn this, I don't expect it to play out, perfectly. So let's remove this one. Let me tell you my current thoughts, okay? Because that makes more sense. I had drawn that channel a week ago when price was here, so it doesn't have to be perfect. It was just an idea. You get what I mean? So, let's look at this from a supply and demand perspective first. Guys, I expected the price to come back down to here into this demand zone, and that happened. So we long Bitcoin here, and I took profit here at the highs again. We have a 3 tap here at the highs. Okay. Yeah, this counts as a 3 tap in my opinion. It doesn't have to touch it perfect. I mean, it came up to the highs, right? 3 highs at similar price is, for me personally, it's a 3 tap. It doesn't have to tap it perfectly. Yeah, we'll talk more about that when we do a lesson about the 3 tap. But for now, guys, just want to let you know my real quick thoughts on Bitcoin and the market. So let's not talk too much. I will do it quick. So if we say that we have a pattern here, like a triangle pattern, because some people draw things like this, right? They draw these patterns like triangles, and then they expect them to break up or down, and then they judge their bias with things like this. I don't do that, guys. I don't trade triangles, but they are good for confluence sometimes. Okay, what I see here, guys, is a fish pattern. Okay, a fish. So this here looks like a fish. If you follow me longer, guys, my early followers know this pattern. You know the ancient fish pattern, guys? So this is a fish. Then I have to draw the eye here of the fish. Look here. This is the body, and this is the mouth, the head. Okay? So what I expect now is that this fish pattern, guys, potentially makes Bitcoin go sideways here until 8th of April. I mean, that's like 2 days or so. 2 or 3 days we can go sideways. While people expect a major breakout or major dump, it just can go sideways this week, guys. Alright? So, the low of the 3 tap, which is 45k, is important. The low of this 3 tap is important level to hold if you are bullish on Bitcoin and if you want Bitcoin to go up. Hold on. Yes. From a PA perspective, guys, here 45 level is important to hold if you want Bitcoin to go up from here. Okay? That means if you are long from here, if you are bullish, then I would put a stop loss below that one, below 45. And maybe you already bought yesterday or the day when we, maybe you bought here already, then you can raise your stop loss up to here. Okay, this is an important level right now. So let's say you are long from here and you are bullish and you target the highs and maybe even more, then this is the trade, this is the stop loss that you should be looking for. Because I think if we then later this week break down from here, guys, okay, if we kind of break down from here and not break up, then it should definitely take out this low at 44 and go a bit below that even. Let me open up the dark color chart. You can see better on that one what I mean. I think this looks better, guys, right? This chart, it's, I mean, on the video, what do you think? The dark theme looks better for the eyes, right? Easier to see. It's more like more clear when you look at it. You see immediately, important levels. So let's use this one for now. Okay. Three tap level is here. Okay. Let's draw the triangle. Look guys, if we go below 45,100, alright, then I would expect Bitcoin, because it would have broken down already below this triangle that some people had drawn, right? If we go down here after some consolidation here now in the next 2 days, if we go down here, then we likely also take out this low here at 44 and possibly go lower, a bit lower to here. And I will tell you why. Well, at least here. Let me make this blue. To like mid 43,000. Alright? Here. 43,600. The reason for that is, guys, also, of course, we have the EMA 200 there. And the, if you look at the trend, it looks like it is leading to there, to be honest with you. So if we draw this like a downtrend, a small downtrend here, the angels of the EMAs, they look like they are trending down to this. So the trend looks kinda neutral, but it could, yeah, come down to the EMA on the H4 time frame, EMA 200, and that would be in confluence with this level here, which I had mentioned earlier. So that's between 44 and 43,500. Okay, so it's below 44. So here you would then look for a reversal pattern, something like a 3-tap or similar to long. All right. So I would not be bearish on Bitcoin if it drops below 45, like some people say. They say 45 must hold to remain bullish. Yeah, short term maybe, yes, but it can also just turn bullish here. Okay, it makes sense that it comes down to here. And then, guys, after a bit sideways, just like I had planned earlier when I had drawn this one, come down here, go up there, more sideways, and then maybe it breaks up for the bull run leg up, the next one, or it comes down, gets rejected. But until then, I will update all that stuff on Twitter, right? As I do always when important stuff happens. But since 2 or 3 days I have taken a break because nothing happened. Bitcoin is just consolidating sideways as expected, guys. Let's really quickly look at altcoins as well. Okay, for example, Luna. Because Luna, guys, was yesterday the best performing altcoin. When I tweeted that altcoins are going to get bought up, and while Bitcoin bounces, yesterday I tweeted something like that. All right, yesterday, to help you guys think these dips on altcoins now will get bought up while Bitcoin bounces back to above 47 from here. So yes, yesterday, guys, Bitcoin came down to here, yeah, to mid 45, and I tweeted that tweet to say that it goes up above 47 and all the altcoin dips that we had will get bought up. So that happened. I know I tweeted like 1 hour or so too early. My tweet was 1 hour too early, but hold on. It was like, what is this here? Luna, right? I have opened up Luna. So let's draw a channel on Luna. So guys, I am drawing these things to show you how you can also chart altcoins. We have Luna here. This is Bybit. I wanted to open up the Binance chart because it has more history always, right? Binance. Yeah, open up the H1 time frame. Let's draw this downtrend here on Luna. And if you draw the downtrend, I suggest to look if that's a channel as well. In many cases you have a channel there. So this is a swing high here, and then price came down to that swing high. Oh, look here, guys. Luna had formed a 3-tap, one low, then a sweep of that low, then a retest of that low. After it swept this low here, on a major swing high as support, flip, and then bounced from there to the highs. So this is a textbook long setup here on Luna, and this happened after I tweeted altcoins will get bought up now. This happened after that. So what also happened is the same thing happened on the other altcoins as well. So Sol, we have Luna, we have AVAX, right? All those coins. Let's look at Sol. Sol is similar, right, guys? So here I did tweet that altcoins will get bought up, and then, you know, as you see, Solana is still in this channel. It got rejected here, but yeah. AVAX, I think AVAX as well. So altcoins did not perform really well, right, guys? They bounced like 10%, and Luna was the best one, I think, and Near bounced really nicely. So I had long these coins yesterday, guys, and then I took profit again, because I will be honest with you guys, I am still not convinced somehow, and I long these coins and then I take profit, then I long them. Although I told you I am looking for swing longs in my last streams, right? I told you guys I want a good entry like here, and then I want to hodl. And you remember, guys, here on the 1st of April, that was basically the best time to buy the dips. When I posted all this stuff here, when I tweeted about this dip, people are scared, and now we are buying dips right here. So far as planned, blah blah blah. You know, that day of the dip here, that week I had also posted a video where I said, guys, if Bitcoin comes down, you should buy the altcoin dips, right? On 1st of April, and that was here. On AVAX as well, EMA 200, I said, if we get a Bitcoin dip here 1st of April, everything will probably come down to EMA 200 on the H1 time frame, guys, right? And it happened. Most altcoins came down to here, to the EMA 200 on the H1 time frame here, 1st of April. You see this? So we had all those dips, guys, on the EMA 200 as expected. So that was the best time to actually buy these altcoins and to hodl. And I did that. But I must honestly tell you, guys, altcoins are not performing that well as expected. Okay, I had thought they would pump like crazy, but for now it is still slowly starting, right? So what I'm trying to say is we are not missing too much right now. So this is, hold on, a Bitcoin dominance chart. If you remember, I said in the first streams, I said I expect Bitcoin dominance to get rejected here, and it's happening, guys. Look, Bitcoin dominance got rejected as expected. And why? Because Bitcoin goes sideways as planned, right? And similarly, altcoin BTC pair chart here, the total altcoin BTC pair chart here on the MA50 bounced as expected. So these are the things that I mentioned, guys, in my stream, and everything is going as planned. So for now, everything is going as planned. Also, Ethereum BTC came up to the highs as expected, but guys, if you remember, just as expected, guys, because it's true. As expected. Jan, brother, I don't know if you had watched the first streams, but everything is going as expected, bro. Pretty much accurately, precisely. So I don't know what to say as besides that. It is exactly as expected. Exactly. Not, similar or something like that. Everything is going exactly as predicted so far. Right? So Ethereum BTC came up to here, came up to the highs. And now, guys, if you remember in the last stream, I said if Ethereum comes up to the highs to like here, 77, that's a 10% gain. That's what I said. And I said if Ethereum does that 10%, then all the other altcoins will go up a lot more. No, right? That's what I said. I said if Ethereum comes up 10%, then the other altcoins will go up like 50% and more, even like multiply. And to an extent that happened. Okay, I mean, we have like 35% here on Luna, and Solana, even I think Solana did more than 50% now in April. Don't let me lie, let's look here. Yo, let's look from that time. I think it was yeah, somewhere here. It's yeah, that's end of March was that. So Solana did 50%, while Ethereum BTC went up like 10%. So this is not bad, guys. This is really not bad. And these are the high caps. And I just want to let you know, guys, don't want to make the stream too long, that I still see altcoins at the bottom. All right, most of these altcoins, the mid caps, low caps, and many other coins are still at the bottom, forming round bottom patterns. All right, look at this. So this is just the start, guys. Okay, you are not missing out too much right now. The reason why I am not tweeting too much since some days is because I have taken a little time off. Due to the beginning of Ramadan, of course, I will start posting again this week. I had to take it a bit slow in the first days, but everything is going as predicted and as expected. Not too much happening right now, so you don't need to trade each move, guys. Sometimes it is also good to not be in a trade, just observe. Okay, no trade is also a trade. It's a good trade, to be honest, because you don't lose. And yeah, as you see, I am going here through altcoins, and most of them still, except yeah, these ones here, SKL. If you remember in the first stream I mentioned this coin. Yes, guys, if you go back to the first stream 3 weeks ago, I said, guys, if you see coins like this, SKL, at the bottom here going sideways, they will pop. Let's see what happened here on SKL. I mean, yeah, nice gain. 150% from that. From the first stream where I mentioned coins like this, SKL, will pump because they are at the bottom. And most coins, guys, who look similar like that, forming these bottom formations, they all will pump. All of these coins, they will pump. Everything will pump. All right? If you want to hear that, it is no problem. I can say that. Everything will pump. And this is not just a saying. It looks like that, guys. Okay? And you know, I'm not a bull tart. I also tweet bearish stuff when I'm bearish, and also short Bitcoin sometimes. But currently the market still looks very promising for altcoins because they are bottomed. All right? So let's go back to Bitcoin. I would say, guys, as long as we are still here in this downtrend that I have drawn here right now, as long as we go sideways here, you probably trade some altcoins this week until the weekend. I mean 8th or 9th April. Then if we get down here, we get some nice dips again. Alright, then probably go back up again for another rally. And that's also in confluence with the EMAs. Price would come down to the EMA 200 on the H4. For me personally, this makes sense. Of course, it is also possible that Bitcoin, breaks out here early before visiting the EMA 200. And yes, guys, that's possible, but I personally think it makes more sense to come down to the EMA 200, take out these lows, and then go more sideways. Hope it was helpful. As I said, guys, for today only this update. I have to break my fasting now. I want to break it now. I think it's time. Yes. Thanks for tuning in, and see you later this week on Twitter and then later on the next stream. Have a good evening. Thanks for tuning in. I love you all, and thanks Delta Exchange for sponsoring the stream. See you all. Have a good time. Stay blessed, and bye bye.